And we are back in part 3 of Transformers Dark of the Moon Leader Class Bumblebee. Now we will get started with saying how amazingly I barely have a reason for this thing. I mean, I have two choices for it. One, I like it, and two, I hate it. I know I should hate this thing more, but it just there's just something about it that just makes me like it. I mean, I'm supposed to hate it, but I don't. It's almost like saying that I should be doing something I'm not supposed to, doing something, and I should not be doing something I'm supposed to do. Kind of like that. For a quick comparison, we will take this guy off to the side and compare him next to. We will compare him next to the Battleblade's Bumblebee. Well, Battleblade. As you can see, Hasbro has really shrunken down leader class figures, and you can see how tall Battleblade Bumblebee comes up to him. He's like, what? Up to his chest. That's how tall Hasbro has really shrunken down their toys. Kind of ridiculous, but when you come to think of it, size does matter. Kind of like in bed, if you know what I mean. Sorry, a little dirty. I'm sorry. I'll check this guy on the camera for one quick second. And we will start talking about the figure. He is done quite so irregularly. I mean, he's done in the way how his on-screen performance is supposed to be. Yellow, wings, and a cannon instead of another hand. This is the best Hasbro can do for us with hands. Speaking of hands, we will get on to the articulation. Articulation, he has not a ball-jointed head, but like a swivel in his head. No waist articulation, because it's, of course, a leader figure. Ratcheting shoulders that go up and down, in and out. No. Bicep swivel. Okay, you know what, I'm starting to change my verdict. I'm starting to hate this thing already because of standing issues. Okay, people, I'm changing my verdict just for you. Anyway, double jointed elbows, only with ratchets in them, which is kind of weird. I mean, I didn't expect a ratchet in elbows. Hands go up and down, like, come at me, bro. And the one thing that I've noticed on my Bumblebee is this. His hand. His hand looks normal, but when you flip the thumb out, this doesn't look right. I mean, his hand is supposed to be like this, but instead his thumb comes up to like on the other side of the hand, so it's basically like, yeah. So basically, I probably have a right hand on a left arm and a regular cannon on the right arm. So that's pretty confusing. Not too convincing for me, I should say. Same thing with the side on the blaster arm, but of course no hand. Ratcheting legs that go up and down, in and out. Yeah, I'm getting used to saying up and down and in and out. A single ratchet knee, and ratcheting ankle. Okay, and this joint right here can go up and down, but that's because of the transformation. The toes or the feet can just go like because of the transformation as well. So yeah, we'll get him back to standard. Now, as for battle features, we still have the big MechTech backpack that he came with. Same joints work the same way. Peg this in. Come on now. Come on. Ouch. Alright, now he has his MechTech backpack on, which makes him very back heavy. And the only way to kind of use this MechTech backpack is only this gun right here. Hold on. We'll just let him sit there for 1 second and pan the camera up so we can see him. This is the only cannon that works in this precise mode. For the other weapons, you basically have to rearrange everything. You basically have to rearrange almost everything in order to get it showing. There we go. Now you can see all his guns. And these doors are like screaming like a fat woman in a wedding dress. So yeah. Weapons still work exactly the same. Yeah. But he does have, like every single other Bumblebee there has been, he does have the battle mask. I will try and get it down without using a fingernail. Just came undone. Yeah, I finally made up my final verdict. And of course, on the right arm is the cannon arm. Then the weird thing on this cannon arm is that this shield, I guess, comes off and flips over, kind of acting like a protective shield or an axe. I'm going to demonstrate that one time because I am an idiot for not showing you guys. Just go and no, wait a minute. Yeah. Let me go hold this back up. And get him standing for one last time before I scream. Scream it. Backpack heaviness? Scream it. Why Hasbro gave us leader Bumblebee? Scream it. Scream it absolutely nothing because I'm entirely alone right now. And that's pretty creepy. So, should you pick this guy up? Hold on. The pan right up. So, should you get this guy? Hell to the effing no! This thing is a piece of crap. This thing is not worth 40, 45, 50, hell, $65. I mean, I understand kids like Bumblebee, but do we really need another big Bumblebee? I mean, this is not right. There are so many figures that could have replaced Bumblebee's stature right here. We could have had a leader class Megatron. We could have had a leader class Shockwave. We could have had a leader class Ratchet even. If there was a leader class Ratchet, I would definitely pick that up. I mean, I understand kids like Bumblebee, but we don't need big Bumblebees like this. We've already had the movie 1 Ultimate Bumblebee, which was a piece of crap. We had the Transformers Revenge of the Fallen or Hunt for the Decepticons or whatever, Battle Ops Bumblebee, and that thing, for granted, was a piece of crap. It had the cannon arm, but however, every time you picked it up, it would just make the damn sound. And now we have another big Bumblebee, only shrinking down by a head or two, which is just pointless. Stupid even. I mean, in other words, I should probably shut my mouth right now and just, I mean, when Toy Fair comes up, I hope they have something better for this. I mean, I hope we have like a leader class Megatron, a leader class Shockwave, or hell, maybe a leader class Ratchet or a leader Roadbuster. If there was a leader Roadbuster, I would definitely pick that up. Oh well, I'm probably going to be selling this or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, so should you get this guy? If you like Bumblebee, yes. If you hate Bumblebee and wish Hasbro, God forbid, ever made this, then don't pick it up. Anyway, this has been the Transformers Dark of the Moon Leader Class Bumblebee review, and this is Blackjack 2099, signing off. Take care, guys.